Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar strongly criticized Pakistan, saying the country is up to its eyeballs in terrorism. In an interview, he said, "The India sees no difference between terrorists and their sponsors directly targeting Pakistan." He called the Pahalgam terror attack economic warfare and warned India would strike again under Operation Sindoor if terrorism continues. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, speaking in the US, rejected Donald Trump's claim of brokering a ceasefire between India and Pakistan. He confirmed that Pakistan launched a major attack on May 9 and India immediately retaliated. S. Jaishankar said there was no link between trade talks and ceasefire. Families of UK victims from Air India AI-171 crash are planning to sue Air India and Boeing in UK courts. They are in talks with law firm Keystone Law to seek higher compensation. The crash killed 275 people, mostly Indians and UK nationals. An Air India flight from Delhi to Vania dropped 900 feet mid-air soon after takeoff on June 14. The Boeing 777 triggered multiple safety alerts but later landed safely. Both pilots have been grounded as DGCA begins a detailed investigation into the incident. The Indian Navy successfully rescued 14 Indian crew members from a Pulau flag tanker MTG Shin 6 after a major fire broke out in an engine room. The ship was 80 nautical miles east of Fauji-Raha, UAE. Warship INS Tabor rushed to the spot, evacuated 7 crew members immediately and helped contain the fire. Telangana CM Revanth Reddy visited the Sigachi Industries plant in Pashamailaram, where 36 people died in a blast. He announced ₹1 crore compensation for every victim's family and ₹10 lakh for serious injured and ₹5 lakhs for those with minor injuries. Most victims are migrant workers. On Tuesday, Odisha BJP suspended 5 leaders after violence erupted at the Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation office. BMC Additional Commissioner Ratnakar Sahu was allegedly assaulted. In protest, the Odisha Administrative Service Association announced a massive leave by its members starting Tuesday. Karnataka Minister Priyank Kharge has sparked controversy by saying that the Congress will ban RSS if it turns to power at the centre. He accuses the RSS for spreading hatred, violating the law, and opposing the constitution and national flag since India's independence. Manojit Mongo Mishra, the accused of a recent Kolkata Law College rape case, is now facing fresh allegation of molestation from another law student. According to the former classmate, Mishra has a history of sexually harassing women, editing and circulating morphed photos, and creating an atmosphere of fear on campus. Despite several FIRs filed against him since 2019, no action was taken, reportedly due to the strong political connections. In a major crackdown on cross-border drug smuggling, Punjab police seized 60.302 kgs of heroin worth ₹3,000 crore near the international border in Barmer, Rajasthan. The Amritsar Commissionerate Police led the operation with support from BSF and Rajasthan Police. The consignment was linked to the Pakistan-based Tanveer Shah and Canada-based Robert Kaller. A 22-year-old woman named Lokeshwari died by suicide in Poneri, Tamil Nadu, just 3 days after her marriage on June 27. She reportedly ended her life on June 30 after an argument over dowry. Her husband allegedly demanded gold and AC and other items from her parents. Reportedly, this is the second incident in 2 days. Relentless rainfall continues in Himachal Pradesh, forcing IMD to issue a red alert. In Mandi, floods killed 4 people, 6 are missing, and 99 rescued. Landslide hit the Mandi-Manali highway, schools shut in Mandi, Kangra, and Sonal. Monsoon death toll now stands at 23. Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla has started his biomedical research aboard the International Space Station. He is the first astronaut with an Indian passport to conduct in-orbit experiments. Shukla, known as Shucks, is studying muscle loss in space under the Myosogenes experiment using the Life Sciences Glove Box. Thailand's Constitutional Court has suspended Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra after a leaked phone call with a former Cambodian leader. The court accepted an ethics complaint and voted 7-2 to suspend her. The call leaked to a deadly border clash, trigger protest and criticism over her diplomatic conduct. From July 1, Aadhaar card is now mandatory for new PAN card applications as per CBDT rules. PAN Aadhaar linking deadline for existing holders is December 31. Aadhaar is also required for booking Tatkal train tickets. ITF filing deadline is extended to September 15. Minor railway fare hike and new credit cards rules are also begin.